I want you all to imagine this scenario. Everything you own has been loaded onto a container truck. The truck is being driven by a complete stranger, and your only connection to this driver is through a series of emails to a company in Costa Rica. Now that's pretty scary stuff, but as you've already surmised, the ending to this story is a happy one. And just as our shipper promised, the container truck picked up our stuff right on time. It arrived in Costa Rica and cleared customs exactly as promised. The price we were quoted was the price we paid, not one colony more. Several days before the delivery, Fran and I reviewed our inventory sheet. We decided on which of the boxes would go inside the house versus downstairs to storage. This formed the basis for a very orderly unloading process. Around 11 a.m., 4 Ticos in a truck showed up with all of our stuff. My job was easy. Verify that everything we put onto the truck in Charlotte came off in the same condition in which it was loaded. Each box was checked off as it was pulled from the truck. I instructed the guys that they were either to go en la casa or abajo, in the house or downstairs. For 45 minutes, these guys worked their butts off, hauling 96 boxes down a treacherously steep gravel driveway. Okay, it looks like a successful venture from Ship to Costa Rica. We shipped out of North Carolina 96 boxes, and we have just removed from the truck 96 boxes. Now, the interesting thing that we're going to have to run across is how much is broken and how much is going to be salvageable. So everything looked like it checked out. Pura vida, man. Perfecto. Okay,
Your name?
it's not done until the paperwork is done. See, Ferma?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. While we took just under 2 hours to load the container, these guys had us completely unloaded inside of 45 minutes. Now we begin the arduous task of finding places for all this necessary crap.
Well, we're 24 hours into unpacking. Some of the items we had go downstairs because they're going to go in a storage area, their lawn things or sleeping bags, things like that. We had those put downstairs, and before we went to bed last night, we had the TV in our bedroom completely hooked up and working. We also put our mattress pad on Mark's bed, which seems to do the trick. It's a Tempur-Pedic pad that is awesome. I mean, I slept till 6:30, so obviously I was either so exhausted or it felt so great. We got about 20 boxes done last night between 4-hour time frame, so I thought that was a good accomplishment last night. But the main thing was to get the bed ready, get the new sheets on, and go ahead and get the TV set up. Got up this morning and went at it again. We got the second TV is put together, the stand, everything's working perfectly. Andy got all his movies organized. The kitchen's going kind of slow. There's just not much room in there, so I just don't know where to put things. So I'm sure I'll just reorganize it about 1,000,000 times. We have our little table outside is all put together so we can sit outside and relax a little bit, and I think we're doing pretty good considering it's only been 24 hours. I'm sure we've got probably another 4, 5, 6 hours to go. And we might have it all done by then, but no, that's being optimistic and it won't happen. So I think we've got a great start on everything. That's it, I'm starting to get a little tired. I shouldn't have sat down because once I sit down, it's probably over. So come on, Andy, let's get moving. We got things to do.
As they say in Costa Rica, perfecto.